most happening city of India, Bengaluru, greets you with red carpet. The city known for its pioneering ventures in software revolution to education innovations. Don't be carried away by its modernity, but wait, it also gave birth and nurtured many talents who are precious pearls of its greatness. The glory of Bengaluru is recalled by naming the places after the great achievements and achievers. One such most familiar place is Makkalakoota, which tells the glorious history of summer camps in Karnataka and the rewarding life of Kalyanamma, who ventured this tradition. A woman who started various social service organizations as a life's mission is certainly a great model for this happening metropolitan city, Bengaluru. For this legendary work, she went about her selfless work for 3 decades without any fuss or publicity. Kalyanamma, a native of Chamarajapete in Bengaluru, was born in the year 1894. She got the education up to lower secondary. She passed English and Kannada lower secondary exam in her 13th year. Life had never been easy for Kalyanamma. At the age of 9, Kalyanamma was married, but lost her husband on 45th day of the marriage. But it didn't confine her to 4 walls. Unlike the ladies of that time, Kalyanamma jumped into the ocean of social service. Swimmed with remarkable achievements, leaving behind the trail of success. Amidst all the barriers, her concerns about the society's health, her vision, hard work and tenacity towards child and women welfare took her to greater heights. Her activities spread across Bengaluru and created tremendous opportunities for the development of children and women. Several paths she carved to take up social service. One among those was Sharada Stri Samaja, an association of women for welfare. All Karnataka Children's Association is a brainchild of Kalyanamma to cater to the need of future generations. She started Makkalakoota and conducted annual conference for 20 continuous years. All Karnataka Children's Association, more popularly known as Makkalakoota, was founded in the year 1938. It is a registered association under the Mysore Societies Act.
ಆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಕೂಟದೊಳಗೆ ಹುಡುಗರೆಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಶನಿವಾರ ಹೇಗಿದ್ರು ರಜೆ ಇರೋದಲ್ಲ ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಇರುವಾಗಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಸೇರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಕೂಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿದಾಗ ಜಾಗ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ಗುಡಿಸಲು ಥರ ಇತ್ತು. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಹಾಡು, ಹಸೆ, ನಾಟಕ, ಒಂದು ಕಾಮಿಕು ಏನೋ ಅಂತೂ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಕೂಟ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಲಾರ್ದು. ಸೊ ಆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಕೂಟದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದಾಗ ಹಾಡುಗಳು ನಾವೇ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ವಿ, ನಾವೇ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ವಿ. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಶಿಶುಗಳು ಶಿಶುವಿಹಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗುವೆವು ಅಂತ ನಾವುಗಳೇ ಸ್ವತಃ ಹಾಡುಗಳನ್ನ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಆಕಾಶವಾಣಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಹಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ವಿ. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಹಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿಲ್ಲ. ಕಲ್ಯಾಣಮ್ಮನ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಆಗಿತ್ತೋ ಆ ಥರ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ನಮಗೂ ಬರ್ತಾಯಿತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಅವು ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾತಾಡು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಧೈರ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ಆ ಥರ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗಿದ್ದರಿಂದ ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಬಂದು ಒಂಥರ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಕೂಟ ಉದ್ಧಾರ ಆಯಿತು ಅಥವಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಕೂಟದಿಂದ ನಾವು ಉದ್ಧಾರ ಆದ್ವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಲಾರದು.
Kalyanamma, an inspiration to all women folk, has led meaningful life and showed a new path in the child's complete development. She initiated a new trend called summer camp in India way back in 1938. It is unimaginable in the context of colonialism and very low literacy rate. A lady with great vision who broke open several opportunities for the upliftment of children and women is none other than Kalyanamma, who was a trendsetter and pioneer in the field. Appreciating the services rendered by the organization, Bruhat Bengaluru Mahanagara Palike leased out the playground where the summer camps are held is named after late Kalyanamma. This is the oldest children's association serving since 72 years. This association has conducted 28 children annual conferences.
The specialization of Makkalakoota is conducting of the summer camp. We have been conducting this summer camp for the past 45 years. 45 years in the annals of any organization is not a small thing, and conducting summer camps for 1 month continuously for 45 years is a laudable thing. There are so many organizations who conduct these summer camps, and what is the speciality of Makkalakoota? Makkalakoota is a blend of tradition and modern. We give a lot of values for our conventional things like prayer, Bhagavad Gita, yoga and other things, and we do are a part of the educational services which are going on here. This year we introduced Abacus, which is the order of the day. We specialize ourselves in a mix of modern tradition and the old culture. We have not left any of the earlier cultures laid down by the founders or the other senior members of this organization. We have been introducing and we have been improving from time to time. That is what the Makkalakoota specializes for. The summer camp starts normally on the 14th of April and concludes on the 14th of May or 15th of May.
The legacy of Makkalakoota continued even after the death of Kalyanamma with her vision. In 1969, the then Prime Minister of India, Srimati Indira Gandhi, visited this Koota by knowing its activities and achievements. Former Chief Ministers of Karnataka like Virendra Patil, B.D. Jatti, S.M. Krishna, and former Governor Umashankar Dikshit and other union and state ministers paid visit to this Makkalakoota for its innumerable contribution for the children's welfare.
The Makkalakoota is doing a human service for the development of the children. Indira Gandhi was here for about 2 hours. Such a great lady, such a important lady, how we can spend 2 hours? She was immense with the children's activities, and he was talking with them, hugging them and loving them. So that was the great thing that Indira Gandhi visited in 1969. And further, we want to have a doll museum of various important people like Mahatma Gandhi and other people. So that also we are planning. And other thing, the library, we want to develop a very good library for the children library. Only the books which are required for the children. And also we want to have a computer training also to the children.
Birth centenary of Srimati Kalyanamma was celebrated meaningfully in the year 1997. Since 2007, Makkalakoota initiated the Kalyanamma Memorial Awards for outstanding contributions in children literature. She is not just a social activist, but also a great writer. She had contributed several pearls to the gamut of literature. She started a monthly magazine called Saraswati and edited for 25 continuous years. Kandanavana and Makkala Bavuta were children columns in this magazine. The veteran film lyricist Chi Uday Shankar was the editor of this column for several years. The enormous contribution to the world of literature has created an impression on the historical pages of literature. She has written dramas, novels, translated literatures, and children literatures. The government had recognized her service rendered to the welfare of children and women and gave her various respectable positions. Few among those were the representative in the Belagavi conference participated by Gandhiji in the year 1924, first women honorary judge in the year 1933, elected for People's Representative Meeting in the year 1935, selected as Vice President of Bengaluru Corporation. She was the chairperson in the newspaper meet of 24th Kannada Literary Conference, etc. Various positions which she held are Senate member of Bangalore University, member of Central Jail Committee, women member of Government Municipal School Board, and member of Muslim Education Committee. Kalyanamma was a veteran social worker, bench magistrate, first women vice president of Bengaluru Municipality. Kalyanamma's social service activities are recognized and appreciated through many awards. In 1935, she was conferred with the first grade Seva Award of Gold Medal by Shri Nalvadi Krishnaraja Vadayar of Mysore at the time of Dasara. Her immense interest in the field of literature and social service backed the award Vidya Vinodini from Vanga Sahitya Mandali. In 1960, Sir John Kennedy, the then President of America, invited Srimati Kalyanamma to America by knowing her activities in various fields. She was arranging training programs for women in the field of knitting, weaving, texture, embroidery, tailoring, and painting. Kalyanamma had a rewarding 73 years and passed away in the year 1965. To commemorate the birth centenary of the founder, Srimati Kalyanamma, at Makkalakoota, a building is being constructed to house a doll museum, hall for indoor games, a library and dormitory for outstation children. The boom of summer camps have created the infinite opportunities in the 21st century which Kalyanamma had foreseen much before independence. Tagore wanted to turn work into play, while Gandhiji found the spirit of play in work. But Kalyanamma laid a new path for the overall development of future generations, that is, work along with play. Let us join our hands to create a elixir among future generations in the path of Srimati Kalyanamma.